to make a good cup of tea. End of the day, tea is something that we are Sri Lanka is famous for. On the tea, you are washing the tea and you are not taking the best part out of your tea. So you have to keep minimum of this is the sand clock where we use it for our tasting. This has 3 minutes, 5 minutes and 7 minutes. At least you have to keep 3 minutes brewing your tea, right? And for a cup of tea, you need to have at least 2.5 grams of tea. Minimum 2.5 grams of tea to make a good cup of tea. That's how you make. Then these are the grades, right? These are FBOP, these are low country grade. These are silver tips, we call it silver tips. This is Peco, BOP fannings, dust one. Okay? So, now if you put all this tea at the same weightage, like we'll say 2.5 grams, what will happen to the color of the tea? Any idea, madam? Though you don't drink, you can tell me. Tell me, now if you put 2.5 grams into cup and put your hot water, what will happen to your tea? Tell me about the color.
Color is changing.
Yeah, what will happen? You just think and let me know.
When it comes to this side, it will be darker.
Yeah, perfect, all right. So now this is where you have to think. If you are going to drink a stronger tea, you have to buy your stuff there.
Yes.
If you are going to drink plain tea, select the large particles. Right? So that's what I ask you. Whoever who prefers plain tea, go for a BOP, Peco, even FBOP is good. This has more character but less color. When the particles are smaller, it has more color and more character, more stronger tea, right? So, so you have to select down. If you are drinking plain tea, get a BOP or a Peco or a. You can buy these grades at the supermarket. But you can see watercolor tea, watercolor kahata, all that is there. But then those are stronger teas. So all the grading in the factory is done on the particle sizes. We have measures in the factory. If you are visiting a tea factory, once you make this tea and when it goes to grading, we have so many measures. So this falls in number 10. This is from 14. This is from 16. This is from 24. That's again from 30. So when the particles measures are smaller, the particles are smaller. That is how we do the grading in the factory. Right, comes into pouring a cup of tea. So these are glasses what we in the estate what we use. Since I don't have a scale, I'll use these. We'll think these are 2.5 grams. Sajid, where's FBOP? Alright, okay. Then pouring a cup of tea at home, you have to get your boiled water into 100 Celsius. Boiled once. Now, of course, he has bought it the same. Another cup. Now, you take this and put the other way. Now, at home, you don't keep your this thing, no? Look, at the kitchen, they have one. So, make a kusi ella thiyeno. So, you have it, put your water, turn the other way. So, you know, 3 minutes when it goes, you know how to take this out. Yeah? Now, what happens? Take this. What happens when you put it to gotta, you are just putting your tea into gotta and pouring water. So now this work will not happen there. Right? All what is good in tea is coming into the tea water if you keep it for minimum of 3 minutes. Right? If you don't keep for 3 minutes, you are not getting best out of your tea. So most of the people, whenever you buy a good tea, your husband will buy a good 500 grams of tea. If the wife doesn't know how to make a good cup of tea, it's not worth the money. So always it is my duty, whoever who comes here, I teach them how to make a good cup of tea. So then with bad tea also you can make a good cup of tea, because you know how to make it. Right? So you keep it for 3 minutes, then only you start pouring and tasting. And also, if you are having milk tea, you have to put your milk first and put your tea second. Right? But normally you put your tea first and put the milk. But from here, from today, you try put your milk first and don't put more milk. Sometimes when the ladies make a cup of tea full of sugar and full of milk, it's not the tea end of the day. With good cup of tea, you don't have to have more sugar or more milk. It's a nice good tea, will help you to have a good cup of tea in the morning. Right? And also in tea bags, you get off grades, like we call Fanning's one. What happens? Off grades means it has more fiber. Nothing other than that, right? So off grade means now this is not, you can't break it. If you take this at a tea leaf, this is all fiber. You can take a spoon and do this, just to make sure that you. Now these are silver tips. You don't get much, though you sell it at 25,000 rupees a kilo. It is only a one cultivar. We take the bud out of it and sun dry it and sell it. It's a namesake. We are trying to say it's a silver tip, but still, I would say the best tea is BOB, Bio Fannings. It's almost getting close to 3 minutes. Put get another cup and some hot water. 3 minutes is over. I'm just going to pour it. So in the factory we see this, but at home you all don't see this, right? This we call it as an infusion. From this we can check whether your factory work has been done properly. Okay. See the silver tips color. Now what happened to the color? So what I told is coming true, no?
Yes. Particles are smaller.
Smaller, your tea is, yes, right? Yeah. So now, to have a milk tea, always these two are good. These BOP Fannings, these dust one, right, madam? So hereafter, if you are drinking tea with milk, always go for a BOP Fannings or a dust one. Go for a plain tea, right? You are not drinking tea, no? If you like, you can taste tea and see. Come. You as a Sri Lankan tea maker, come, madam, come. Come from here, you can taste everything. Come, you also come. You are from Rambodo, no? I can speak very much better Tamil. So I spoke to her in Tamil, so sir, kurichi paarunga paapam eppadi solli. Try.